Whenever you're in lab, you'll be able to use your urinalysis procedural manual. All exams, all quizzes, etc. in the lab, not quizzes in the lecture, but quizzes in the lab, you're always able to use your urinalysis procedural manual. So a lot of times people ask me questions and I'll tell them, check your lab manual. What does your lab manual say? Because I need you to learn how to use your lab manual in order to find the answers for yourself come exam time. When you're looking through the manual, it starts in the order that we do everything. It starts initially with routine urinalysis. It starts with the 3 different principles. You got the physical, the chemical, and the microscopic examination. So when you're doing a physical analysis, the instructions are right here on page 4. So always make sure to look at page 4. So when we're looking at our paperwork, you see up on the top, you have the appearance, color, and clarity. So I'm going to look at the urine. And it is yellow. This one's a nice yellow color. If you look at the manual, it has up on the very top, it has information where you can write straw, pale, yellow, dark yellow, orange, amber, or brown. Those are going to be the most common colors that we use. Once in a while, there may be something weird. That's okay. Once in a while, you might see a green urine. That's okay. When you're dealing with clarity, clear, hazy, cloudy, and turbid. Those are the ones we use. So when I'm looking at this, it's yellow and it's pretty clear because when I hold it up against my paper, I can read through it. Now, one thing you always have to remember when you're doing this is you have to tare the actual cloudiness of the container. So you can see this urine container is a little bit cloudy. So you have to mentally tare it, T-A-R-E, like you do the scales when you're measuring something by weight. You have to tare it to a 0 because you have to make sure you're not weighing the weigh boat and counting that into your measurement. So you have to mentally tear off. So I can tell you right now, looking at this is a very clear urine. Then the last one that we really look for, so you can look, we're going to look at odor. We're not actually going to open this up and smell it. I can tell you during some of these labs and you open up, we'll know what's going on in these urines, but I don't have anybody waft them because that's just kind of on the gross side. But we do give it a nice swirl to look for foam. So I'm going to swirl it and I'm going to look for foam and see how those bubbles are just going away. That is not foam. That is just regular bubbles. So no foam. It's most important if there is foam to recognize that there is foam. But in this one we can write no foam.